А ми знаходимося з західного боку.
We are on the west side. Here's the fort, the Prince's Part, which is in front of us. That mound over there, to the left and to the right of it, there were suburbs where craftspeople and merchants lived and worked.
Archaeologist Orest Kroczynski is showing us what used to be the capital of the White Croats, the Stilsko fortification. Dating back to the 8th century, this was one of the most ancient heritage sites preserved in Ukraine. In its heyday, the area of fortification spanned 250 hectares.
На першу половину 10 століття.
In the first half of the 10th century, in the heyday of this city, about 40,000 people lived here. If you compare this with Kiev under the reign of Volodymyr the Great, its fortified area was only 9.7 hectares.
The fort is located in a forest between the town of Mykolaiv and the village of Stilsko and Dubrova. It includes an ancient temple complex which consists of 7 groups of caves. Researchers believe that each room had a separate altar dedicated to a different god.
Ніші у стінах – це вівтарна ніша, де знаходився.
These recesses in the walls used to have altars, and other recesses were for relics of saints. In pagan times, this was a place for sacrifices.
Dyryavets, or the Temple of the Sun, is another unique sanctuary in the village. It is a pagan temple on a rock that existed more than 1,000 years ago. Remains of ash and charred wood clearly show that a sacrificial fire burned here continuously.
Ми проводили археологічні дослідження.
We conduct archaeological research. At a depth of 1.7 meters under the stone, we found the remains of sacrifices. These were bones of animals and birds. We also found fragments of pottery.
Local residents also help in archaeological research. Vasil participated in several excavations.
Якщо ми щось таке знаходимо, ми здаємо шкільний музей.
If we find something, we give it to the school museum. We found weapons, shovels, and other tools. Even today, it's hard for us to figure out what this part was made for.
Hundreds of people from all over the world come here for tours.
Я приїхав з Чехії.
I came from the Czech Republic. I really like it. These caves are very exciting. I haven't seen anything like it before.
According to historical records, in the 10th century, the Magyars held the city under siege and then burned it to the ground. Survivors relocated to the valley of the Kolotnica River, where they founded a new settlement. It was called Stilsko, in memory of the destroyed capital of White Croatia. Today, about 800 people live in the village. Ukrainian archaeologists continue exploring the area. They do not exclude the possibility that there may be an underground city under the village. Reported by Yulia Bil for UATV.